Hi, I'm Abe.
I'll probably finish it and then look at the footage and use like be really weirdly mixed, but hopefully it'll be right.
Is my keyboard ridiculously fucking lit? Jesus Christ.
I think I'm just gonna start the video with like a little bit of text, like saying like procrastinating English assessments.
Guess who's that in the video? Guess who's in the fucking video? And I'm a registered sex offender.
It's always weird when like recording as well, because like you can't talk about like personal stuff. Like just before we were talking about like a bunch of really personal stuff, but like when recording you can't.
Yeah, so Abe.
Talk about a little bit more personal, yeah.
So now that you're back, so how's your girlfriend?
My girlfriend is science.
So how's physics? Or is it science as a whole?
She's being a bitch at the moment. I sort of need to give her a bit of a smack.
The thing about personal stuff is, as long as like no one I know watches it, it's all good.
As long as no one knows you're trash talking about them. Okay, so we can't mention for this whole thing, right?
Oh,
shit, there goes half our material. It's freaking version 16, you still can't put torches on leaves.
0 out of 10. Is that meant to be there?
Yeah, it's literally like depression.
Bottom 2.
I know, depression.
Give us, alright, expand on that. What do you got?
My life.
I said expand. Your life isn't really worth much, so I need more than that. Pat, I really want you to genuinely actually try to advertise your Fiverr account like proper enthusiastically. Like your life depends on it.
So have you ever wanted to... No, let me start again.
Genuinely like go.
Do you ever jack off over Slash and you're like, I want...
I don't know what it is I'm what I'm just what?
Have you ever wanted to have him on your song? Well now, come to my Fiverr account. I'm selling Slash solo that you can jack off over.
I'm selling Slash.
I'm sorry, Patrick, but I'm not putting that in.
That's what she said.
I love how, you know, standard maths, they learn how to read time on an analog clock.
Bruh, that is like Gear 3 stuff.
Like, I knew it before I got to school.
Are we allowed to make fun of standard on here?
I'm like, Mum, how do I read the clock? And then it's like, there.
What is going on here?
I learned that in like Year 2 or 3.
Yeah, I swear I probably learned it before I got to school. Or maybe it was then, but yeah. Like, you don't need to learn it at school, man. Like,
I had to learn how to read, like, change 24-hour to 12-hour time.
Bruh.
Yeah. They literally learned that, and was like, how do you do it? And I was like, bro,
you serious?
Yeah, he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I will convert. What's 1600 in 24-hour time?
I thought he was doing advanced.
He was doing advanced, now he's doing standard.
Ah. And he can't calculate time.
No, I was like, you seriously don't know? He's like, yeah, is it, what do you subtract? I was like, just forget about the first number, but subtract 2. Bruh.
Like, don't you have like a 24-hour clock in your house?
I have one on my phone.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
This is a call out to learn some math. I should do some advertising for Eternos. This is on Eternos. It's great.
It is a pretty good platform actually.
It's a free. It's 100% free Minecraft server hoster, and you can have like plugins and mods, and it's all great. And link down below.
It was that survival video me and Abe did. I was on Adonis.
I mean, I was always confused because it was like, oh yeah, they're free, and so I searched up how they made their money. Apparently, they make it from ads, but I haven't seen a single ad on here.
Let's have a look on. I'm just gonna have a look. I'm gonna cut this out. But I'm just gonna have a look on. There's ads on the website.
Is there?
Yeah.
Just noticed.
Do you have your ad blocker on?
I don't have an ad blocker.
Yeah, no, it's a good service.
It is probably my favorite server hoster because they're free.
And that's the way it should be. Server hosting should be free.
Though, I do think it does have some limitations because you can't just put like whatever mod or whatever plugin on it. It has to be approved, doesn't it?
I just have already got their approved or whatever. And then you can only have one plugin, I think, or one mod.
Yeah, the only way you'd be able to put other ones on there is if you had console access, which they don't give you.
Yeah. Nah, you should tell them about your server.
Oh, Abe's server.
Abe's server, let's go. Abe's server.
Not my cert, God.
Story time with Abe. You got to make this a good story.
You make this a fucking good one. Oh, you have
Do
to let that out.
you want me to enthusiastically explain it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna like just and Pat, don't talk either. I want to be able to isolate Abe telling the story and like just full on just edit a video out of Abe's story.
All right. Cue the dramatic music editing job.
Yeah.
Ready? All right, let's go. So I was in class, and I was looking on eBay because it was religion, and no one does religion. Literally, no. It's a free stuff anyway. I was on eBay. And lo and behold, after I was searching for servers, I found one. It was an absolute dog shit piece of shit server. It was $1. And that was the moment it all changed. My mate, who couldn't read 24-hour time, said, "You should put a bid on it. There's 24 hours left." I said, "No, there's actually 12. You're just reading." I said, "Okay, I'll bid on it." Fast forward, the hours are ticking down. I paid $1 for this server. No one's buying it. A minute to go, and still no one's put a bid on it. So I cancelled it because I didn't want that shit at my front door. Anyway, that's the end of that part of the story. Get to the other part. I'm in another class, which is the exact same class, just on a different day. Find another server, which is not bad, but it's $69 actually. I bought it purely because of the $69. Turns out it was $39 shipping as well, so it was $108 in total. So I waited. Shipping company. They didn't come in time. You know, they were like, "All right, come to the door," and they were supposed to drop my server at the door, but they didn't. Except they did. It was just a day late. Anyway, don't worry about that. I didn't realise the fact that it was 25 inches long, and it was a rack mount server, which meant it was loud, like 5 drones and 3 A380s at once in my living room. Like, I needed to like reinforce the wall so the shitter wouldn't fly out the back. And yeah, that was the moment it all started.
And then they fell in love.
Also, lads, if you have not already checked it out, Joel has done an amazing animation of Abe's story. You can check it out right here. Link in the description if they chuck it in.
Just make the channel as honest as possible. Be like procrastinating for English. Like
I 100% played. I don't know what to do now. I've kind of finished my clock tower. That was like my whole.
This be a separate channel.
Do you reckon just start another channel for like story time or just procrastinating English?
Yeah.
We could do like a joint channel.
Yeah, that's what it should be.
Yeah. Like all of us have ownership, we can all contribute.
Also, firstly, dead, and secondly, has different videos.
Right, I'll make that. Gustavo or someone will make a channel.
Yeah.
Also, can you have like proper just joint YouTube channels, or should we just make an email address that we all have access to?
You actually can do that. I've got heaps.
Right, I might do that, Gustavo. Then what should we call it?
Is there a channel called Honesty?
Probably.
Well, let me check.
There is.
What are you tripping out?
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, 6, 7.
Coronavirus search trends.
We'll call it, honestly, procrastinating coronavirus.
What about just Elon Musk?
We can call it, honest to God, Elon Musk chat.
Guys, I have it.
You have it?
Stonks.
What's that? Stonks.
Honest to stonks.
Honest to stonks. Yes, that is beautiful. That's it. I'm writing this down. Can't forget this.
We've done it, boys.
So what, like, just honest to stonks.
Just honest to stonks. You need to go take a shit.